NPBF coaches, fans, yada yada. We're week 7. You know what the deal is by now if you're watching this. If not, go back and watch week 1. Why are you starting with week 7? Uh, this Alex is late. I am your commish, coach of the Greenwich Guillotines, joined by my permanent co-host, the guy who runs the D League, another fellow commish, Nate of the ever-changing name team. I don't remember what you are right now.
That's okay. You'll find out when we do D-League's video.
Yeah,
But happy to be here. Happy to be here.
of course. We're not alone though. We had so much fun last week. We figured we'd do it again. So back again, coming again from D League is the Sylvallies.
Hello. Hi. Close enough.
I genuinely, that's not like it is a bit, but also I genuinely don't know your name.
Yeah, I know. We are in week 7, but this is the week 5 video.
Oh shit!
Close
Don't worry,
enough.
The
folks.
point still stands.
Point stands.
The
We know
point
what's
still
going on.
stands. Time is a flat circle.
Time is irrelevant.
You set a flat circle. But for week 1, we have Rennie. Now, before we actually introduce the team, unfortunately, due to real life personal issues, Eric has unfortunately dropped from the league. So this will be the last week you will see Eric and the East Coast Aegis Slashers. But for his swan song, he had the pleasure of facing Rennie and the what is Rennie's team this year? The Dark Rise?
He's still
Still
a
the
Dark
Dark Rise.
Rise. He's still the LA Dark Rise.
Until he wins another dual chips and then he changes it.
Yeah.
But Rennie brought the Ursaring, Gastrodon, Scizor, Ampharos, Lycanroc, Day, Garchomp, while not Rennie,
Eric.
God, Eric brought Chiyu, Quagsire, Gardevoir, Scyther, Hariyama, and Tatsugiri. That's a lot of fish
I'm so
on
glad that
Eric.
Rennie brought Ursaring, but it is a lot of fish.
Yeah.
I love that somebody unironically brought Ursaring. Ursaring's scary, man.
I mean, yeah, now that it has Eviolite.
There's also no Gengar here, so this thing can just click Facade.
That is true.
All right. I'm ready when you guys are.
Good luck,
I'm ready when you
boys.
guys are.
Godspeed.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
That is bad.
We
That's
gotta
bad.
The signature move of this generation.
we gotta go through at the end of the season and count how many times Trailblaze has been used against a water ground type.
A lot.
I mean, it's the only way. Honestly, it's the best way to beat them. And now you boost.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Nice,
true.
nice prediction.
Storm Drain
Storm
is a
Drain.
good one, but he just clicks Earth Power. And
Yep.
he gets the drop.
He wanted to see what it had.
Yeah.
Ooh, that now got taunt.
Just clicks Earth Power. You can't pull that. You're not gonna be able to click the same move twice doing something like that. And then that thing's dead to the taunt to the Earth Power, which means no.
Huge.
Seems a little early to do that considering
That.
he got Scizor.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, Fairy.
Terra Fairy. Oh.
The
Oh,
prediction.
but play rough.
Yeah.
Stab player off. Doesn't even need Terra Blast. Very good move on I'm not sure why Eric went Terra Water on Ampharos. Oh, it was a switch. Duh.
Yeah, it was for Lycanroc originally.
But that was a fairy type when he did it.
Well, yeah, but it still has rock moves.
Oh, true. I still just don't agree with him bringing Terra Fairy. I mean, not Terra Fairy, Terra
So now
Water.
TU should just click buttons.
It should, although
No, I clicked the switch button.
yeah, because Accelerock. She right. What?
That
Oh,
didn't do
because it's
anything.
bullet punch, so steel.
That did some good damage.
Yeah. But now Garchomp just kind of cleans.
Yeah,
Yeah, it 100% should.
especially
Ursaring.
since the Gardevoir lost its scarf because it got tricked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure why. Like that thing was not gonna live an EQ from
Oh,
Garchomp. I'm not sure why he sacked Ursaring.
Yeah.
well, it wasn't any of the orbs.
He has nothing. Yeah.
Like I don't know.
To.
Like that was
Free switch, I guess? Didn't want to switch Garchomp in on a Moonblast?
But no, but he switched Garchomp out on. Garchomp was already in front of Gardevoir. Earthquake would have killed.
I don't. Yeah. But I think Moonblast kills Chomp. I don't think Chomp had defensive
Oh right, I forgot.
defensive
Wait, no, but it didn't. But
investments.
Gardevoir, it was gonna be faster than Gardevoir because Gardevoir got rid of the scarf.
Yeah.
True. So yeah, he could have.
That
He
could have
could
been a
have catch
3-0 instead of a 2.
up him.
But I mean, he didn't get swept. He didn't get annihilated. It was a respectable 2-0 loss.
Yeah.
Decent way to go out if you're going to be battling Rennie in your last week.
Oh yeah. But GG, Rennie, as per usual.
Yep, you did the damn thing just like usual. All right, now that game 1 is out of the way, we can move on to games that I don't know. I was gonna say like matter, but like that game mattered for Rennie.
I mean, games
Oh
that
yeah.
don't require losing people.
Yeah, but like this one brings us Jeff and the Rage Fist, and I hate saying that name. I'm sorry, Jeff. Tyler and the I don't actually know what city he is. The Ooga Boogas. Is it Ooga Boogas or is it Unga Bungas?
Ooga Boogas.
Not much better.
Oakland. Ooga Boogas.
Okay, Tyler has brought Sandaconda, Skeledirge, Slowbro, Iron Jugulus, Meowscarada, and Mousehold, while Jeff has brought Kricketune, Screamtail, Garganical, Kilowattrel, Flamigo, and Clawitzer. Anyone have thoughts?
Household's gonna die to Rocky Helmet damage.
Whoop. That is my only thought.
I genuinely can't believe Jeff actually like brought Kricketune to this game. Like, I don't think I mean, I don't even think I've seen it drafted before this season, let alone like actually like used.
I mean, it does get webs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Jeff's team really gives a shit.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
there's not much that outspeeds his team.
Like, Tyler's team is just really fast, and also Jugulus is immune to web anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Mousehold is still faster than a lot of shit on Jeff's team, even with the webs. Same with Meowscarada.
That's true.
So,
But
no, go ahead, Nate.
no, I was gonna say, but I'm excited to see what set we see from Household. If it's gonna be a support set or the usual pop bomb with wide leg.
Yeah, let's see. Go now. All right, Mousehold right off the bat, he just switches. Damn, I could
Got
have just
Sand Spit.
stayed in.
It's not Sand Spit. Sandaconda
Which,
has to be Shed Tail.
yeah, it's got to
Not
be
Shed
Shed
Tail,
Skin.
Shed Skin.
That was silly to stay in on the water
Uh,
type. That was
Ooh, the
very
full
silly.
para. Dark Pulse? Yep.
that hurts.
And
Or
that's a dead mouse.
Oh my god!
Like, Jeff
That
is
is
reading him
3
like a
months,
book.
almost dead.
Jeff just read
Oh,
him like a book. Also, hold up. That's not Protean.
Oh,
it's over.
yeah.
Why?
It's over.
It's Overgrow.
Why?
Misclick?
No, Overgrow because Overgrow makes Flower Gift a lot stronger.
Yes, but
Yeah.
what makes Meowscarada so good is Protean.
Also, to have Overgrow activate, you need to be at 25% or less
No,
health.
it's 33%.
It's either way. It doesn't really take
Meowscarada
that many
doesn't.
hits.
Yeah, Meowscarada can't really take the hit that well.
Well, like I said, once Overgrow activate, it's already naturally fast.
Yeah.
So having access to Overgrow to make Flower Gift that much stronger.
Flower Trick.
Whatever. But I also just don't think that's the move because like Flower Trick is gonna kill Qualitzer. I honestly think with Overgrowth Booth it doesn't kill Garganical. Maybe it does, and that's why he brought it. I don't know.
Well, I feel like Bandit just kills Garganical. You don't need Overgrow.
It's possible,
No,
but I'm not looking at calcs.
no, Bandit gets close, but I think with Overgrow,
Yeah,
would
but
need
it
he would need a
has to be
boost.
able to like get there. All right, good sack. Need to get rid of something.
Torch Song.
Flame charge,
Okay. Don't
which
do
makes
it. Get out of
sense.
it.
It's faster than Why no hex?
Oh,
Well, I mean, it might not have Willow itself.
Yeah, but if the plan was for Sandaconda to be clicking glare on a bunch of things.
Hex Skeledirge should have been
That
a
was a
part of the
charge
plan.
beam.
Oh, okay. So now we know for sure this is scarfed. All right. Night Slash, Cricketune getting a kill. Never thought I'd see the day. Leech Life, Cricketune getting a second kill in the same game. Never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, it's gonna get a third
Knockoff,
counter.
Expert
Leech
Belt.
Life
Oh, wow.
getting a third kill. Never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, that deleted
Oh yeah,
Masquerado.
yeah. 4 times week. That's a reason to run Protean.
Exactly.
But it would have pro'd in right into dark,
Yeah, but it
which
wouldn't
is
have been
still
4 times week.
But also, if you had Protean, you could have gone into something that wasn't weak to bug.
God, that was rough.
Screamtail didn't even hit the field.
Neither
Or
did
Garganical.
Garganical.
Yep.
Claw
Damn.
Witcher 100% put in work.
Oh, yeah.
Clawitzer and Cricketune did the work. That's sad.
Clawitzer killed like half the team.
And then yeah, that's sad.
Wow.
Is this Jeff's year? Is Jeff trying to make a statement saying this is his year?
With Cricketune of all things.
Well, in order for it to be his year, he's got to beat me. And I handed him his first loss of the season. So.
Weren't you week
Oh,
1?
Yes.
So first loss of the season.
Yes. It's still his
Yeah.
first loss of the season.
and then he proceeded. Now he's proceeding to wash everyone else.
No, he lost another game.
He did. I thought he was 5-1.
No. Also, spoilers. This is week 5.
I mean, we see the
But
win.
no, he's not because he was 3-2. I think he was 3-2. I don't know. Anyway, we got Ant going up against David of the Chicago Blizzards versus the Denver Dondozos. We got Iron Bundle, Palmot, Bronzong, Talonflame, Sableye, and Quillfish going up against Mabostiff, Slow King, Orthworm. Holy shit! What's the bug's name?
Frostmoth.
I was not gonna remember that. I am Glamora and Camera. I'm an idiot.
What are the chances Bronzong is heat proof and not levitate?
Wouldn't
Is a
matter because Camera Up has both.
yeah, but mind games.
I think that's the key. If he can figure out if it's levitate or heat proof,
Well, I also
because
feel like he's not worried about Camera because he's got Bundle and Quillfish.
Camera Up can Terra though.
Yeah, that's true. We'll see. We shall
All right.
see.
I think Anthony still has a good
Anthony's got a good
advantage.
chance.
That was okay. That did decent damage.
Yeah,
I mean, Frostmoth is
that was a good.
more
That was a good
especially
predict.
defensive.
That is a dead Sableye.
Oh, wow. Is it Palmont Fairy?
Nah,
No,
it's
it's
fighting.
fighting.
As we
Oh,
see.
He's definitely just locked in, which was why he clicked T-Punch initially, expecting this fucker to come out.
Yawn in the Bundle.
Trick
Trick
Room.
Room.
Oh, because Chili Reception. Out into Camerupt, the Goat Man himself.
Oh, okay.
No, that removes the quad weakness.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, not bad, Anthony.
it
Not bad at
removes
all.
the ground weakness.
Yeah? Unfortunate, though. Although it seems like Camerup's gone, so that was your big concern, was it not?
Yeah.
Alright, back to Bronzong.
Chili Reception again.
Into Orthworm,
Oh,
who is
why?
just content to set up. Oh, Anthony doing the damn thing. Oh god, they're gonna
Oh, it
trade.
does it back.
They're gonna trade. Yeah, well the difference is one of those is super effective,
And the other isn't.
but also the other has way higher defense.
Yeah.
Nah, it
Yeah,
didn't do
wow.
that much.
But it did more than the Bronzongs. And that's
Yes,
really all that mattered.
but Anthony does have bundle in the back. So just
That
click.
is
And
true.
he still has Talonflame.
Yeah, but Talonflame's gonna hit a physical move and it's not gonna do that much.
Overheat Talonflame.
I don't think.
Yeah,
I do
it
not
does.
think
It
this is overheat.
exists.
He's no. He goes bundle and clicks Hydro. That's the move.
That is heavy duty boots on bundle.
Yes, obviously. With a team like David's, that is very obvious.
Yeah.
That did a lot. Please. Okay, combat. That is dead. This is pretty close
Is
for
that
these
clean?
guys. Hmm?
Oh no, this thing's at full. I thought Slowking was a
No.
lot lower than that.
This puts bundle in a pretty good position though, as long as it doesn't miss. Oh, that's a Scarf Glamora.
Oh shit!
Oh, I think that just means Anthony loses.
Oh.
I think so.
Oh my
Oh, it
goodness.
lived.
If Anthony had clicked combat, if Anthony had just clicked combat,
So
and he doesn't get the boost because he's not 100%.
Wow.
That was a
Wow.
good
If
game.
Anthony had calced the power gem, I think he would have been able to win because he would have been able
That
to
was also probably a roll.
It might I don't know. It might have been, but like if he clicked combat, that could have been a very different game since he then gets to like switch into T Flame on the Slow King and then just start
Yeah.
clicking T Punch.
hmm
But damn, I wonder if that maybe that was a roll. I don't know.
I can calculate later.
That maybe that was a roll. I who's to say? Not me. I didn't play this game. I didn't prep this game. Shit happens.
Oh yeah. But GG guys.
Yeah, that was a
GG.
good one. That was a good one. Anthony definitely made David work for it. On to the next, which sees Jason and what is he? The Adelaide Arbolavas
Yep.
going up
Yes.
against Max and the Atlanta Talonflames.
Okay.
Okay. Jason has brought Tauros Water, right?
Yep.
Noivern, Rotom Wash.
Oh wait, no, that's the normal one.
That's
That's
the
just
normal one. Oh yeah, that is the
out
normal
there.
one. I don't know who has the normal. I don't know. I only know that David has Tauros.
Actually, Max has the water one, as you can see across the screen.
Yes. I know David has fire, and that's it. He's also brought Toxicity, Levion, and Blissey. Max has brought Great Tusk, Pelipper, Barraskewda. I forgot that. I can't remember anything now. Water Tauros, Cloth, and Spidops. Road and Wash about to go in.
Yeah,
Oh, oh yeah.
yeah.
Wash is about to eat.
Wash is gonna be eating real clean right now. That thing just deals with this whole team.
Oof.
Spidops is fat. I figured that would have killed.
Might have the defensive investment.
Maybe. A little special, but yes. Okay. Get that speed, so now it's faster than everything on Jason's team, barring a scarf. Damn! Okay, we just did all that hyping up of Rotom. Okay, like, you neutralized Tusk, but you also would have just killed with a
And it
Hydro.
missed.
That was a bad
And
predict.
okay,
Yeah, but, like,
wait.
if he didn't just Willow Tusk, he could have just Hydroed.
Why didn't Max just combat? Like, why did he go
He
for
was
the
probably
stone?
expecting a switch. But, like, why? Like, you would have still had Rotom for Death Fodder.
Is that a scarf? On Norvin?
It could be a Specs.
Well, it outsped after the speed boost,
Oh,
so.
probably then. Oh, Manga
Oh,
Shell. I don't know if we've ever actually seen this.
it clicked Endure.
Yes. And it still lived without it.
Yeah.
Loaded dice. That's cool.
Oh, that is in fact definitely scarfed.
No, it's not. Do you know how slow Cloth is?
Well, yeah, but
And
like,
in relation to no, it's not.
Cloth is really slow. A
Yeah,
scarf wouldn't
like
have made much of a difference.
that was an interesting stay in on Jameson's part. Although maybe it was like maybe he just sacked it. I don't know. Setting up the
Okay, for
sub. Trailblaze. Again, a very heavily favored move this season.
yeah, I mean, it's really good.
Is it? It's just Flame Charge.
Yeah, but it's grass type.
So, Grass is not a good offensive type.
In the water ground meta, yeah, pretty
The
good.
Water Ground meta, there's two of them in this meta.
We see it a lot. Did the crit matter?
Considering he was -1 attack, probably. I would hazard a guess that it did. Ooh, losing the rain is very unfortunate.
Yeah,
oh,
it's sub.
We've seen that already, I think. Sub Life Orb is interesting.
Yeah,
That was close. There were definitely interesting, and by interesting, I mean questionable plays that were made here.
yeah.
Um, that I don't agree with necessarily.
mhm.
But I mean, a win's a win, I guess.
It seems like a lot of coaches are taking a lot more risks to get their wins, which we like, but sometimes it ain't got
Don't
to be
do them
that.
unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Don't. I would never suggest somebody take an unnecessary risk if there is an easy thing, if there's an easy solution.
But I mean, GG again, guys.
Yeah, that was
GG.
another good
Yeah.
one, another close one. We've only really seen one shutout today so
I
far.
think that's a pretty good week.
And we're halfway through. So now that takes us to Rennie's baby daddy himself, Gavino, going up against Liam and the Auckland Amipoms. Gav has brought Sableye, Dragalge, Palafin, King Gambit, Serena, and Rotom Fan. Liam has brought Ting Lu, Brambleghast, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Alamola, Crocodile, Halucha, and Volcarona. Liam is really
So
leaning into to a lot of the core like 7 mons.
yeah, he is. Well, remember he likes bulk, so if he doesn't have to go away from it, he won't.
Yeah, Just interesting that, oh no, 8, because Ndidi and Obama Snow are both not here. I forgot about Ndidi for a moment because it's like he brought Halucha, but without like. Although I really think Obama Snow would have been a pretty good bring here considering Palafin and Serena. But that's me, and I
It would have.
disagree with Bramblegast a lot but I get it, spin blocker, but like King Gambit, Rotom Fan, I don't know, the Spiritomb. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think. I think the bramble gas. I think the bramble gas isn't needed. There's not much bramble gas. What is it?
Apologies for a bit of a jarring shift, some technical difficulties on our end, but we are continuing with the second half of week 5, which brings us Rennie's baby daddy himself, Gavino, going up against Liam of the Oakland Ambipomps. Gav has brought Spiritomb, Dragalge, Palafin, King Gambit, Serena, and Rotom Fan against Liam's Tangaloo, Bramblegast, Alamamola, Crocodile, Holucha, and Volcarona. This is questionable brings on Liam's end, but he's got his 8 that he favors. So,
Yeah, Bramblegas is definitely an interesting one here.
yeah, I feel like Indeedee. Well, I guess he didn't bring Indeedee for the same. I guess it was probably between Indeedee and Bramblegast since, you know, 2 dark types, but like, would have been good for Holucha to just go in.
Yeah,
But Liam's probably got a plan. This is probably going to be a really long game.
probably.
All right, already we see the burn. Very
Oof.
unfortunate that Serena is useless
Yep.
for anything outside utility, anyway.
Yeah.
Um, it's gonna be, I guess, the Serena's gonna be just there for utility at this point now.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's really like all you can do once you're burned, right?
Yeah, just click spin and try to keep up momentum.
And get attack drops with drop kick.
Yeah, which is utility. You know,
Oh,
getting the
also
chip on
getting burnt.
Aloe is good.
Missing the whirlpool.
Unfortunate. I mean, unfortunate for Liam, great for Gav. Not things you want to see. Bramble Gas, just doing Nightshade, just doing the damn thing.
Yeah, I mean that's good. That's a good chunk off Rotom.
I did because Rowan's HP set is actually pretty low.
Yeah.
It does not have a high amount of HP, so it losing Pain Split wasn't great. The way Palafin switches out, just like totally glitching, is wild.
Yeah, it's form changing as it switches, so
Yeah, but it just looks like it vanished.
he do be gone.
Yeah.
Oh, he back.
Oh, he back. It is
Oof.
indubitably that time. Oof. That is
Predicting the Rocky Helmet
that's
too.
unfortunate to have it go down this quickly.
Yeah. Protecting the trick.
And they just traded
Oh,
scarves. That's really funny.
yeah.
That's a little ballsy to do on the Volcarona.
Oh, it lived.
Yeah, I mean, surprised he didn't just click Sucker Punch.
Yeah.
Like, Kind of weird. That was a dead Rotom. That was going to be a dead Dragalge. And leads into a
Halucha
dead
putting
Serena.
in that, yeah, Halucha putting in that work even without Indeedee being there to support it.
Yeah, just did the damn thing. Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like, very crazy, actually. That was a very dominant win for Liam. You know, he's who's to say?
Yeah.
He's not as dominant as he has been in the past, but his wins in terms of his records, but his wins have been going
Very good
pretty
ones.
crazy.
Yeah. And also, this format as a whole, it like really hit stall hard. So Liam's playstyle kind of had to like shape into this different
Which
formatting
he's
too.
done.
So
Yeah, he took a little bit to adjust, but
he's doing pretty good.
he has certainly adjusted. He's got one of the best teams. He might actually have like one of, if not the best team of six of like 11, 10, whatever the hell the roster number is in the league this season. Just because it's so annoying and so hard to break.
Oh yeah. He even with all the hits to stall, he did find a way to make a good like bulky team.
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
Yeah.
But enough on that. I don't think we need to inflate his ego that much.
Yeah.
Where we move on to James and the Memphis Brave almost said Atlanta because they
Mhm.
both have
The bird.
they both have the bird against Jesse and the J Dog Jolteons. We see Zondozo, Haxorus, you because I don't remember that thing's name.
Pinkaton.
Okay, if you say so. Carkle, Arcanine, and Wo-Chen for James. Jesse has brought Grafai, Rotom, Frost. I don't know why I forgot what the word Frost was. Dudunsparce, Quaquaval, Knacklestack, and Toadscruel, who do in fact be walking.
He do.
I don't know. Jesse said that when it got drafted, when someone was annoyed and thought that he sniped them with that pick, and I just thought it was the funniest shit. And it's really not
Yeah.
even that funny. I just think it's so funny. He do be walking.
He do.
What do you think about the matchup?
Um honestly it's weird because it looks very like I feel like once the Quackball is weakened down, and even just overall Tinkaton looks really, really good here.
Yeah? Yes, you
Um
do.
but I'm very interested to see how this goes out how this plays out because both teams do have an NFE. So
Yes, they do. Jeez. Let's see it.
Carkol and Knacklestack.
Yeah?
Both rock types too.
That is a
Yep.
very fun fact
Speaking
of
of
the day.
Tinkaton.
You ruined the Jesse strat.
Oh
That was a good Jesse strat.
yeah. That was a good switch too.
Yeah, Dundozo, 100% the right move. I think
Oh, Rocky
Dundozo,
Helmet did so much.
that liquidation did so much. He
Holy
might be
crap.
stumbling. Whoa,
He no
Chen.
longer be walking.
He be stumbling.
Oh, the D-Gleam from Toad Scroll.
It's a good tech for Wo Chen so that Wo Chen doesn't wall it.
Yeah.
But
Still ends up
Toad Scroll
killing it
just
though.
goes down, but it did a decent chunk to Woe.
Sub on the wall.
Agility to Dunsparce is questionable.
He be
But also,
speed.
he wants the Serene Grace headbutt flinches and
Yeah.
to outspeed the whole team. God damn you, Jesse.
Always with the crazy strats.
Always with the dumb shit. Always with the dumb shit. Knackle stack
We get
comes
the
in. Oh,
knuckle
done.
stack.
I was gonna be like, oh, do we get to see the battle of the NFEs? But no, we're just gonna see these things set up on each other.
See, that salt cure is really like
Yeah, but
1/4 of its HP. It does just rest it off, but like
so what? He's rest, salt cure. Oh, he's not sleep talk. Oh, I said
oof.
salt cure. I meant rest, curse, and I was hoping liquidation and maybe body press. I don't know.
Ouch.
Oh, he just subs. Okay. Ooh, that is unfortunate.
Oh,
Dondozo is dead for nothing.
yeah. I feel like going for the kill would have just been, yeah,
Ye
no.
well, it would have. It actually would have lived. It would have. It wouldn't have killed. It would
Terra
not have
Dragon
killed.
Knuckle Stack.
Oh my
That's so
goodness.
interesting.
Not sure why he
Morning
clicked
Sun
Morning
twice
Sun
when
first.
he outspeeds.
Yeah.
Maybe a sack, I guess?
Maybe, but it seems weird to sack a 100% HP Mon.
Yeah,
This is just a sack, obviously.
yeah. Oof.
Damn, Jesse. I am not looking forward to battling you in the last week of the season. Let me tell you something, brother.
The crazy strats.
Like, I don't.
Terra
How the fuck
Dragon,
do I?
like,
How the fuck am I gonna prep for this? Like, I know we're supposed to be talking about James, but like, how the fuck do you prep for this ridiculous crap?
yeah. You kind of don't. Jesse has brought crazy sets all season.
Yeah,
Um, it's really just what gets brought against you.
yeah. You kind of just gotta beat Jesse before he can start doing dumb shit.
Yeah,
So, I mean, good on you, Jesse. You've been trying to make this play style work.
and it's been
It's
working
working.
like very
I've
well.
watched you hone this shit for years, and now it's finally blossomed into something that's really annoying.
This is
I'm positive that is your goal.
and this is definitely the perfect gen to do it too, with terrestrializing being one of the most like it's either like really OP or really annoying because you can go into different types, which is just
Well, not even
crazy.
just the terrestrializing, but like just all the nerfs and everything.
Yeah, that as well.
All the nerfs and like all the changes. This is the time to do dumb shit.
Absolutely.
We now go on to our penultimate game. Deshawn and the Bridgeport Savalies against the returning James and the Myrtle Magikarps. Deshawn has brought Primeape, Chansey, Goldango, Oricorio, Hippowdon, and Honchkrow. James has brought Fortress, Gyarados, Raichu, Ditto, Drifloon, and Espathra. You think this looks neat?
This is gonna be really interesting,
Because like
honestly.
Deshawn has a very specific style, and James also has a very specific style of we set up with Gyarados or we die trying.
Yeah,
And honestly, the setup with Gyarados or die trying looks really good against Deshawn right now.
it does.
Good predict on the obvious Volt switch. Switches out, and he just
Terra's
goes
into
for the
grass.
grass. And I would assume Deshawn just predicted the Terra Grass,
Yeah,
which
that's
is an insane read on his part.
it makes sense though. Ooh.
Spather going for the sub, getting the speed boost and Calm Mind.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, if there's any mon to sit in front of a Spathra while it does this, it is Chansey.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is pink fat blob extraordinaire.
Ooh. Revealing the dazzling gleam.
Which means Honchkrow ain't safe.
Yep.
Hits,
Wow.
clicks the stored power. Like Chansey definitely needed to like stay in.
Mhm. I mean, I think it was just a switch to see if it had degleam.
Hmm, that's fair.
Not clicking sucker punch though.
Not clicking Sunder Puck, and more importantly, not going into Goldengo first
Yeah.
before Honchkrow.
Oh, absolutely. Espathra would have been dead.
Yeah, because it wouldn't have had the extra Combine boost.
Yep.
But also
Oh,
not having Sucker Punch on Honchkrow is interesting. But if, you know, Deshawn plays these games kind of slow with getting ready, and like not getting ready, but like catching up to like what's going on in the gen as he's discovering everything, because he is primarily a Switch player. He plays SD because he has to, not because he wants to.
yeah.
I would not be surprised if Deshawn is still learning and figuring out everything that's going on in this gen, and he hasn't gotten to a Spathra yet. I
That would
certainly
make
didn't
sense.
know a Spathra did this until watching this game.
I personally knew. I think it's like one of the main points of it's like tier shifting, just because like if you don't have a counter to it, you lose to it.
Yeah, as we just saw.
Yep, as we just saw. And like you don't need too much coverage to stored power sweep
Hmm.
when you get degleam. That's all you need, really.
Yeah. Well, good job, James. You know, it's his first proper week back, not playing catch up.
Yeah.
It's nice to see him doing well, showing his stuff. It's unfortunate that it had to come at Deshawn's expense, though.
Yeah.
But, you know, you win some, you lose some.
Name of the game.
Indeed. And that takes us to our final game. Myself and the Giratinas taking on Floyd and the Corviknights. In fact, I actually believe this is the first time that Floyd and I have ever crossed paths in any league.
Yeah, that is true.
I have brought Dunsparce, Sylveon, Copperajah, Vaporeon, Slitherwing, and Saralege. I forgot names for a moment.
Nice.
I do that a lot more. I'm getting scared. Uh, Floyd has brought Dragapult, Hatterene, Magneton, Lycanroc Dusk, Braviary, and Avalugg. Favor in the same 6 mons.
Yeah, definitely.
We saw against in his game with Anthony that he traded out Lycanroc for Heracross, but now it's back in.
I
Um,
mean, it works. He's doing pretty well.
he is, but I don't know. You know, eventually you get to a point where you got to realize, you know, if you bring the same 6 for the most part, like people are gonna like predict that, and maybe that's part of the game, maybe it's not, but like even if they can't predict your set, they don't get your sets right if they're ready for them on. It helps a lot.
Yeah. I will say though, it is hard to prep for all 6 of those months.
It's hard to prep for Dragapult.
Yeah, and prepping for Dragapult a lot means you have to like not prep for other things as much. So I do think the 6 that he is bringing is a very good 6,
Yeah,
albeit it is the same 6, so mildly predictable.
yeah. I mean, Terra typing does help with that, though.
Yeah, definitely.
But let's get into it. Wish Nate was here to see, but oh well. We see a
Life happens.
Dunsparce lead into Braviary. We go Terra Ground expecting a combat, but he just U-turns into Hatterene, and we click the coil and just start setting up in front of this thing. It Giga Drains, which is unfortunate because it's super effective damage. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna just roost it off, coil, and we're gonna get stuck in this loop
something
until
happens.
we can comfortably start killing this thing. Just keep on doing the damn thing. Probably should have just coiled there instead of roosted. Really should be coiling when I'm at 50% and not roosting and not wasting the PP, but I guess I was just determined.
Yeah.
Okay, we roost now to make sure that like nothing crazy happens. He crits, which is very unfortunate. Forced me to burn another roost. But we EQ. Hat's dead. Avalog comes in. We EQ. Avalog eats that real well. Ice Spinner doesn't
Oh
do
yeah.
doesn't do crap. EQ again. He recovers, but it's just delaying the inevitable if he
Yep.
does
The
that since we
training game.
outspeed.
Burning every single recover.
Braviary comes in, eats the earthquake, clicks a U-turn, goes back into Avalog. We click Hyperdrill, EQ, and that's a dead Avalog. Braviary comes in, clicks Brave Bird. We roost, and he crits.
Oof.
Not 100% sure why I roosted on the Brave Bird instead of clicking Hyperdrill, but you'll win some, you'll lose some.
Yeah, that crit like that was
I
massive.
calced the crit later, and it did matter, but it still would have brought me real low. So now we just start seeing Magneton playing a big role,
Oh yeah.
keeping itself around for Sylveon. Braviary takes a lot of damage from that Hyper Voice. Protect to see what it's going to lock itself into because it's very clearly locked in.
U-turns.
We decide that yelling is the best course of action, or yawning. I mean, it's a different kind of yelling, I guess.
Quiet yelling.
We predicted a switch with the
Hyper
yawn.
voice, but nope, it just goes to sleep.
We wish because we need our HP back up for the Dragapult and for Braviary. So we just keep trying to pass wishes. Although the thing woke up a little early, so now we're just trying to do the wishes again.
Yeah.
Although I think this was just to get the leftovers recovery to get back to 100%. We go into Kaparaja, who can actually eat the special hits. We click Superpower because didn't want to click EQ on Braviary and have it miss. Heavy Slam, we go into Phantom Force, which is fine. We let Kaparaja die, which again is fine because we don't really need Kaparaja. Sylveon can just live the +1 Phantom Force, but he crits again.
Yep. That crit did in fact
That
matter.
crit did matter. That crit does matter. Uh, didn't want to risk anything because first impression would have killed Braviary from where it was at, so it was the right move.
Yep.
Click Swords Dance with Ledge. Get
Yeah.
greedy and didn't calc and click Swords Dance again and get parried.
Good.
If the a Bitter Blade would have actually killed, but
Yep.
Lycanroc would have still forced me out. Although we won't spoil things for later. It's fine. Vaporeon takes out Lycanroc with Surf, which is real scary. Braviary comes in, clicks, it does the Brave Bird, dies to recoil. In comes Dragapult and Slitherwing. Slitherwing clicks First Impression. Uh, Ledge could have come out instead of Slitherwing, but
Just shadow sneaked.
and click Shadow Sneak. Could not risk a full para.
Exactly. And first impression killed anyways.
Yes. If I hadn't gotten greedy, and that might have been able to fix the differential a little bit. But realistically, Lycanroc comes in. Oh wait, hang on. What item was that? So Lycanroc was Life Orb. So the way this is exact. It may have fixed my differential a bit. It may not have. That's a conversation for a different day. Uh, this is again first time I battled Floyd. Took me to the limit. You know, you could say that crits and RNG play a lot in this game, and that it helped Floyd. But you know what? There are a few things that I say against those statements. One, that stuff's part of the game. You may not like seeing it, but it is part of the game. We just have to accept it. And two, when I did the Dunsparce sweep, Floyd could have very easily been like, "Well, this is hopeless. I'm just gonna throw and like because I have no way of coming out." But at every turn, he kept playing the way he needed to without giving up and keeping the right attitude. And you know what? Yeah, it was at my expense, but he was rewarded for keeping his head in the game and for not giving up hope and for playing through until the end and really trying to win and pushing me to my limit. And that's the mindset you have to have when you're faced against really dire situations in this game.
Yeah, that 100%. He played very well
He played the
the
way he
entire
needed
game.
to in order to even try to come back from the first Dunsparce setup. And it got him there. It got him there it got him real close. It was a real it doesn't reflect in this replay, but that game felt like it was an hour when it happened.
Oh yeah,
I know people who were watching it live were like, "Yeah, let me know when this is over. I'll watch the replay later."
yeah.
So that was a good one, Floyd. I look forward to many more with you, man. But with that, we wrap up the recap for week 5 in NPBF. Unfortunately, we did have to lose Nate partway through, but you know, sometimes real life comes a calling. Nate will be back for the D League recap for week 5, if assuming you're watching this one first. If not, time travel's a bitch, ain't it?
Crazy.
But with all that said, thank you for joining us. Tune back in next week for a recap of week 6, as well as keep your eyes peeled for D League week 5. And now that we are about to reach the midway point of the season, I think we're going to try to start doing a little bit of extra fun stuff on the channel, so keep your eyes open for that. Again, thank you for joining me, CC. Thank you for watching it, everyone. Nate, thank you for joining us for the first half and for being here in spirit and for piecing this together and uploading it, because as we saw, technical difficulties. So
Woohoo!
thank you, Nate, and see you all next time.